We're either going to get a deal or it's going to be unfortunate for them. I would think that would be enough time, 10, 15 days, pretty much maximum.
As ever, let's get some more from Bloomberg Horizon Middle East and Africa anchor Joumanna Bercetche. Joumanna, once again, getting an update throughout the week. What do we know about this U.S. deployment and how Tehran is preparing?
Well, look, that 10 to 15 days comment is new and is what people are really latching onto in the last 24 hours. And really, it's Trump applying last-minute pressure on Iran to come to the table. This is, we talk about the huge buildup of military assets in and around the region. Just to give you the context here, analysts in the space say that the buildup of military equipment, ammunition in this part of the world is the biggest we've seen since the Iraq War, going all the way back to 2003. It actually dwarfs the buildup that the U.S. did in Venezuela earlier this year, and even surpasses that of what they had prepared in anticipation of U.S. Midnight Operation Hammer, which happened in the June war a year ago. So it does tell you that they're most definitely prepping for something in terms of those 2 aircraft carriers we spoke about. We've got missile destroyers, F-35 fighter jets, helicopters. Tracking sites are reporting that there's been a surge of flight activity out of military transport and aerial tankers as well. So yes, the positioning is certainly there. What we understand is that President Trump did have a meeting with his son-in-law Jared Kushner and with Steve Witkoff on Wednesday. He was briefed on the negotiations with Iran, and while they did say that there had been some progress, they're still very far apart in terms of getting Iran to agree to some of the concessions that the U.S. are asking for. At the same time, a U.S. security official has also briefed the Pentagon, saying that the military assets will probably be ready to go as of mid-March, which is probably why President Trump gave that 10 to 15-day timeline. And so the region is on high alert. You're seeing it in the price action in oil and even some equity markets today. And I would just caution, as we head into the weekend, that roughly a year ago, before that June war, President Trump had also given a 2-week notice to Iran, and then they struck a couple of days later. So at this point, really, all options are on the table.